Capricorn. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Capricorn Tarot reading. Capricorn Love Tarot reading. Capricorn Love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Capricorn Love Messages reading, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self, how they feel about you, what's their next move, what's your next move, what's going on here. I want to show you the energy that is coming in. The Two of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So somebody is receiving some clarity. Looks like they're coming here with the victory wreath and the crown. Of course, working things out here. It looks like they're kind of in a hurry as well. This is transactional energy, clarity in relationships, truth, communication, a lot of butterflies here, a lot of transformational energy. Also a bow tied to the sword, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Then we also have the Two of Wands here, Mars and Aries energy, what you've literally been waiting for. For your person, your specific person, maybe this is someone that's just coming up for you, to move toward you, whether this is literally physical travel, because it can be, or this is in the way of communication because you've been waiting for them to make a choice. Mars energy, that's the planet of action and passion, drive, a completion energy. It's also bringing in the World card energy, which is a lot of completion energy here. And again, some more travel energy. But your person coming in here, kind of feel like with some sort of life-changing decisions. They're on this rock formation, which is sort of being, it's kind of like coming across as a Zen energy. This is also, well, here in Austria, you might see them on the trails. For example, if you're going out for a hike and you're trying to find your way back. You know, they're like trail markers. They're standing on it, which is a crystal ball. This is also representing the world, and they're balancing on it. And they're here on the divine energy, the water. You can see they're on the shore. And a pelican also is generally bringing some kind of good news. So is this communication only, or is it more? And what is this about? Capricorn, I'm channeling for you in February 2024, but we're just on the heels of, I don't know. It's almost like they're not sure how to communicate with you. That's just what's coming through, okay? We're almost into March is what I wanted to say, 2024. And you could be here, it's back, in real time in February or March, but you could also be here many weeks, many months later, and that's because this is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. This is a fated connection, Capricorn. Ace of Swords has come back in. Definitely missing you coming here with the Five of Pentacles, Mercury and Taurus energy. This is an energy of loss. This is also telling us that you are still separated. So what are they coming here wanting to say to you? You know, this sword is coming in really fast, coming here out of nowhere. There is a victory energy. There are butterflies everywhere. 6, in fact, which is a very healing energy. And it's also, it's restoring some harmony. And I feel like this is around some communication. They're really missing you. What is the clarity about? Is it how they feel? Is it what they want to say? Because we have seen the Ace of Swords coming in twice now. Capricorn, all the playlists are linked below. Of course, your zodiac readings, all 12 zodiac signs. You'll also find all signs tarot readings. These are love readings for the collective. The Page of Cups, the Page of Swords, Temperance, and the Five of Pentacles wanting to be here. Come back and be here where your person's energy is the strongest. So they're really missing you here. And this page, it's kind of like wearing their heart on their sleeve energy. trying to find a way to come in here. What is this communication around? Some truth. What is this truth around? Because Archangel Michael is here. The angel for divine protection and strength, wanting to work things out, restore balance, restore harmony, get everybody on the path to the truth that's for everybody's highest good. It's a fast energy, temperance. And it's also about the change that's taking place here. We have, of course, temperance coming into a 5 here with the 5 of Pentacles. That's a 55. And that's telling me that something is about to change here. The partnership placement, the Page of Swords, in reverse. So they're a little bit afraid to come in. Reclusive energy. Ace of Swords, yeah, it came back in and now it's in reverse. It's like mental blocks. Not being totally honest here either, and it's catty corner with the Page of Cups, who wants to come in with their heart on their sleeve. This is the 3rd time we've seen the Ace of Swords. 3 is a divine number. Divine timing, communication. So they're a little afraid to reach out. I mean, it's actually really incredibly clear, for lack of a better word. 8 of Swords. Stuck energy, judgment in reverse. There's the fear. Okay. Archangel Gabriel, the angel for messages, the herald of visions. Wake up, what do you want? Make a decision. They're not making any major decisions, but they're missing you. They're stuck. Holding things back here in the minor arcana energy. Nonetheless, it's where they put themselves, the 8 of Swords. Jupiter and Gemini energy. This little ladybug is the Jupiter energy for me. Jupiter, the planet of prosperity and expansion, moving forward, feeling hopeful. Also connecting to luck, which I always think of as timing. But here in our 8 of Swords energy, Jupiter and Gemini energy, we see our little ladybug, our lady luck, here being pinned down by the swords. So things not able to move forward. But your person put themselves here. Kind of put this separation here. They I don't know if they instigated it or just played a really, really big part in it. But they did put themselves here. And it's catty corner with the 5 of Pentacles, where their energy is the strongest. They're missing you. They're also regretting. I don't know if this is cutting off contact or just not responding, maybe everything. Because there is some bad judgment here in reverse, and the judgment in reverse as well. It's like an error in judgment. What did I do energy? And it's catty corner here with temperance. Archangel Michael, who wants to get everybody on the path. So they're wanting to communicate something to you. They're just a little bit afraid. They're not really sure how to come in. Has it been a really long time? You know, this energy, this page energy coming through, their heart is literally on their sleeve here. I can feel it. They're really missing you. It's connecting with the reclusive energy. So kind of spending some time, this is not just the isolation, although that is here, but spending time away from other people too. There's a lot of fear here. They're really, really stuck up in their head. It's clear that they're missing you and they want to be honest with you. They want to say something to you. They're just having a little bit, there's some fear around coming in. Okay, so I wasn't even quite ready. I want to talk to my guides. I want to move the energy just a little more. I want to get one more shuffle. Whoa, I'm going to show you what came in. And just let you know that this is a general reading, so it won't resonate for everyone. Always take what resonates for you and let the rest go. And I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you haven't. Thank you so much for that. So I felt drawn to do one more shuffle and cut deck, and look what's here. It's the Lovers and the 8 of Wands, okay? So you still love each other. And they're sending this literally to you with the 8 of Wands. This is a message right now. But it can be this is also what they're trying to say to you. Me, heart you. I love you. And it's here with an infinity sign. So, of course, naturally, for some of you, this may be around your twin flame. I know that's not for everybody. That's also an energy. It's like a forever love energy. Somebody that you're really, there is a soul connection. I mean, that is clear. It's truth, it's balance, it's renewal. This is soulmate energy. And if you're on a twin flame journey, that's here too. And this is what I feel like they're trying to do. This is the forward movement that they're trying to make, which is communicating with you here in the Eight of Wands. Mercury in Sagittarius energy, the planet of the mind. We know you're on their mind. It's really clear for me. I can feel it. The planet of communication. Oftentimes it's around reading and writing. It's probably archaic for a handwritten message, maybe for some of you if you're nearby your person. But SMS, social media, email. But it's also really, how do you normally, how were you, how are you, or how were you communicating with your person? Were you sending voice messages? Were you calling each other? Because that's how they're trying to get this courage to come through. You clearly still love each other. And they sent this I love you here. And this is really interesting. It's like the fear also of sending you this message. Look, because the Page of Swords goes in and out of it. Here in the upright energy, like watching your social media or whatever, Googling, talking to people, working on a letter here, look, and you see it in reverse. And that's bringing in some fear. It's almost like they're rewriting something. Maybe it's even just in their head because the Ace of Swords is here for the third time in reverse. You know, and that's like some mental blocks. Kind of like they really want to reach out to you, but there's some blocks around them. So they're in their head about it. Trying to kind of fool themselves about how they feel. That's the other thing. I do feel like they're grappling with that. Spending a lot of time alone, and I don't know if they're going into it because they're missing you or they're just in a lot of alone time. And it's giving them a lot of time to think. A lot of time to think about this too. This move that they made in the Eight of Swords, where they put themselves. 8 is an action number. It's also around some karma. Infinity, twin flame energy, of course, but also your connection, truth, balance, and renewal. This is what they did, and they're here in this 5 of Pentacles missing you and they're realizing this loss somehow right now. It's just really, really strong. And this alone time here at this Page of Swords, because they're really wanting to connect with you, and it could be that they already have. I do feel like they're going to make it through somehow, whether you're going to be hearing from someone else or a message how you would normally hear from your person. And if you are able to see each other in person, I don't think that's for everybody. But they're really in their feels. They're really wearing their heart on their sleeve here. And it's coming to them like they're having to face how they really feel and what they did. The bad decision they made here in Judgment in reverse. It's literally connected to the loss in the 5 of Pentacles and next to the 8 of Swords, where they held back this prosperous energy, this expansive energy, the hopeful energy, the growth, our little ladybug here in this Jupiter energy in the 8 of Swords. And trying to get honest with themselves. So Archangel Michael here saying, yeah, this is good. You know, getting you all on the right path to the truth for everybody's highest good. So I feel like it's a message that would literally cause a lot of butterflies. I mean, they're even on this 8 of Wands here. But you would, like, seeing it would just, I feel like, or hearing it or phone or whatever's going on would maybe shock you, but something that you would also, it would be like a big deal, I feel like. Whether you pick up the phone or answer the message or not. It has that butterfly kind of energy because you still love them too. Oftentimes there can be a decision around this energy, you know. So are they going to send this message, and is there going to be some kind of decision? Maybe. I feel like it's more about just wanting to reach out to you. they're just spending a lot of time alone. They're totally stuck in their head. They know how they feel, but they're just, it's like they're grappling with some guilt, fear, love. It's all these feelings are just feeling really, really intense. But yeah, Archangel Michael wants to restore some balance and work some things out and get everybody on the path to the truth. That's for everybody's highest good. So you, your person, and anyone else who might be involved. So can it be like a conversation that leads to more? Can it be a conversation that closes it? It's hard to say. Let's keep moving on and let's see if your Eight of Wands and your Lover's card want to come back in here. Gemini energy, by the way, also Venus. I think it just stayed here, and I think it just stayed, and it brought in, yes it did. It brought in the Four of Cups. My gosh, this is completely the energy, Capricorn. The Four of Cups in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. This is the feelings that they're repressing. You can see. It feels really emotional because, yeah, I mean, it's clear. I feel it. It feels complicated. They know that they love you. They know how they feel about you. But they just cannot, somehow it's like they're not admitting it. Or they can't. Maybe there's something going on in their life. Pisces, King of Cups energy, the master of emotions. This is the suppressing of the feelings that are right here. We can see it. And right in the middle here is the Four of Cups. The Moon in Cancer energy. And that's putting the Moon in reverse. And that's the truth. And that's, that's the clarity they have about how they feel. And that's the truth that they're trying to bring, that they're also receiving, but they're trying to get that to you. They really want to reach out to you. That's the thing here that's really, really strong. And, you know, the Four of Cups, is it like trying to find a new approach? Have some of you blocked each other? Because it's kind of like trying to find another way in. And that's putting here, look, there's 3 cups here. And it's putting the 3 cups in reverse, which is Mercury and Cancer energy. And that's also the lack of communication in that Mercury energy here as they're reversed. It's like the cups are upside down here, of course, and emptied. And it could be that there was, yeah, that there's other people somehow involved. Interesting. Also bringing in some devil energy. I don't know if somebody here has some kind of attachments to something that perhaps are not so healthy. No, it's this. Yeah, look at, just look at where it even is. Being honest with themselves, being honest with you, kind of like the truth shall set you free energy. Here, afraid of some kind of change that would, this implies there would be some kind of change in admitting that. Afraid to make some changes in their life, perhaps. This is also denial. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, they're trying to trick themselves, but they know how they feel. We already know that. So this is just not surprising because it really is the energy here of how much they feel, how they're really in their feelings for you, and how they're trying to fight them. Really in their head, wondering if you're going to the Two of Wands came back with the Ace of Wands. They're both in reverse. Yeah. So it's some more, again, of the Mars energy, Mars and Aries energy. We know that they're not making this decision. We know that they want to reach out to you. Maybe they have. I definitely know that you would want to hear from them, but again, I really feel this energy is really strong. Also coming through on the Eight of Wands of just getting kind of butterflied and almost being like, what? Oh my gosh, like so-and-so, you know, wrote me or called or seeing it and just having a physical reaction to it. That's what I want to say. but having trouble here moving. And the Ace of Wands also, it's just the strong validation of the delay here. Yeah, it's around the fear, look, being stuck in their head. All this energy right here in the partnership placement of trying to fight how they feel. We know how you feel. You love your Capricorn and you miss them. And you've been trying to deny it, and you were part of, and I'm talking to your person, maybe if not all of it, but you know, it takes two, but there is a strong energy here that they kind of cut it off or backed away or whatever it was they did. I don't know if they had to, if there's like something it was something they had to do, but they did it. And they regret it. They miss you, and yeah, and they're all up in their feels. It's the Six of Cups, Capricorn. This is so goosebumpy, and it's so incredibly clear. The Sun and Scorpio energy, they are missing you. It's a really, really strong, nostalgic energy. Thinking about when things were working, when things were not, because the Five of Cups is also here, of course. And that's the regret, the loss that they're feeling, regretting how they left things. Look at all the butterflies here. You're both here in this soul connection energy. Soulmate energy, yeah. Twin flame energy, yes. It's a strong energy here. And if you are seeing things in that way, divine masculine to divine feminine energy, and I know that not everybody does, it is that energy too of a divine masculine who is really in their feels for a divine feminine. And that's just something I know may not resonate for everyone. But I'll tell you, this has been the feeling from the get-go. And sometimes this energy can be really dreamy. You know, where it's like nothing's quite happening, but it's a dreamy energy. It's a really dreamy energy. Will it happen? I'm sitting here looking and it's going here. And then there's another part of me I'm hearing my guide saying, no, it needs to go here. I think it belongs here. It's here with the lack of movement, with the delays. The cards actually look like they belong together, connecting here with their heart on their sleeve and this Page of Cups who's trying to find a way, or who just is even dreaming about it. Look in the reclusive energy, what's on their mind in the Six of Cups. And there are two dolphins there. And of course, it's in the divine energy, and it's in the love, and there's a healing energy, and there's a reunion energy. It's what they're thinking about, whether it's possible to see each other or to get this message. You're definitely on their mind. It's so incredibly strong. Spending a lot of time alone thinking about you. Reclusive energy in the Six of Cups. Some of you may have known your person for many, many years, going even back into childhood. But it's also the soul connection, so it won't be that it's that in particular for everybody. The Empress. There's the Eight of Wands. It's back and it's in reverse. Yeah. Coming out of that apathetic energy of not responding. Seven of Pentacles. Oh, and that's also you in the universe energy. And the Ace of Cups came here in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They really regret letting you down. Yeah, they're sad too. I think you both are. They're really missing you. This energy is so strong. And I'm going to talk about the rest of this energy here. Gosh, look. This is where it's wanting to go. Right here connecting to our Five of Pentacles, who is really missing you. You know, this is, of course, can be a really beautiful energy, the Ace of Cups, of beginnings and new beginnings, and proposal type energy. Can't even be marriage, but a cup coming in here with a full cup, and it's in reverse. So it's like something obviously happened, and maybe even some broken promises, things were not realized, you know, were kind of cut off, you could say. But the feeling on both sides here, but it's strong around your person too, of just being let down, feeling depressed about it, disappointed. They're also feeling that. They know they made a bad decision with you. They very clearly love you. This reading is just incredibly clear, the way it is coming out. in particular, the Empress. So here's the thing. We're going to talk about this too. We're going to bring in some oracle today. The Empress here with the Eight of Wands. So divine feminine energy, by the way. Taurus energy, also bringing in Libra and Venus, the planet of love. Your person opening them up. They're so emotionally, I want to say, they're kind of raw, their feelings right now. They're really, really in their feels. This is an emotional availability and openness, feeling really, really open, wanting to speak the truth. You know, the Empress, of course, has that ability to create and grow new beginnings. Fertility. Look at this crown is so prominent. You know, I mean, it's the Empress. It's a divine number, divine timing. And that is the case in terms of them contacting you. You could literally see it. It's coming back with the Eight of Wands in reverse. They are, the emotional openness and vulnerability and wanting to be honest is here, but they're having trouble writing, calling, whatever it is, writing it in their head, writing it on a text message, or even getting the message to you. It's coming here today, but this is what they've been wanting to reach out for a long time because they've also been trying to hide even from themselves how they feel. So this is exactly where we are. And I'm wondering, so the timing there is clear in terms of when they're writing and when they're not, or calling or whatever. But also around this connection. Somebody's ready, somebody's not, somebody's available, somebody's not. 8 is an action number no matter what, and it's infinity no matter what. And it's also connected to Libra, the truth. And again, twin flame energy. Truth, balance, and renewal. And 8 is also around some karma. Is somebody maybe in a karmic situation? Yeah. It won't be for everybody, and what exactly that is will be different. So that could also be playing a part because we see the fear here around telling you how they feel. They've been suppressing it, I feel like, for a long time. It could even be, it's one of those situations, unrequited love, you know, or it's been many years. But it can also be that it's around a situation that they can't really change or they're afraid to change. In any case, how they feel about you, what they want to say to you, how they want to come to you is really open and loving and emotional. They're just having a really hard time doing it. He came back again. And the Empress here. It's probably not the case for a lot of you, but 6 of Cups energy, Empress, it could be that there are some family connections here, maybe even children involved. It won't be for everyone, but it's here. So the apathy in reverse, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Universe card. Yeah, so this is the completion energy. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energies. More strong soulmate energy, and it's the energy of travel again, too. Could even include long-distance travel. One could say immigration. Waiting for this completion. And again, this is a divine number. 21, bringing us to a 3, divine timing. So it's like a matter of when can you be together? I see that you're sick of waiting. It came right before the World card, the universe. Hello, that camera makes me crazy. I think I already had the universe and the 7 of Pentacles in my hand when it died, but just in case, I'm going to go back here into this 7 of Pentacles energy. I feel of you just putting in a lot of time, a lot of heart, and there's a long delay here in things building up. It's the 7 of Pentacles, and you go into the 8, into the 9, into the 10, into long-term energy, long-term commitment energy. So whether you had a long-term commitment, you were working toward it, or it was on the table as possibilities, which is also still here. There's kind of like the stuck energy at 7, assessing the situation, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. It's around some kind of timing here. But it's also a validation for those of you that have one foot or maybe even both feet out the door, that you are sick of waiting. There is a long delay here in reaching those relationship goals or going back into them, reaching them, whatever the case is. Obviously, their feelings, that's a huge part of it. And we can see here that you love each other. But I feel like it goes beyond just even how they feel about you. That much is clear, and it's clear to them too, but I think obviously there's a whole lot more than just, oh, they're holding back their feelings, it's not working. I mean, there's something else here. And it's like you're waiting and waiting for them to make some kind of change here and judgment that they're afraid to make. And they're also here saying, yeah, but this, what I did with us was a mistake, I'm sorry. It was a bad judgment. But again, this fear here around some strong moving forward energy, which could even include marriage, also here in the World card and the Ace of Cups. It could be just other partnerships something needing to end in order for you to come together, whatever that is, to talk, to date again, to talk again, to see each other, to move in, marriage, the whole shebang, whatever it is, wherever you were and whatever you've been waiting for here. I like this because it's still here. We also see that you love each other. The Lover's card, the World card, the Six of Cups, it's darn clear that your connection is a soul connection and that you love each other and that you're still, even if you have both feet out the door, you're here today checking in. You know, and this bird is like looking back over here at the universe energy, at the completion of, well, you could say karmic cycle, their side, your side, some karmic debts that still need to get paid. So something needing to complete again in order to end the no contact, no communication, and or in separation, and have this chance again, this renewal for the two of you. So there's some kind of decision, I feel, that will be around this communication when it does happen. Even if it's just touching bases for later, it's getting everybody on the path here, the World card and Temperance here, both connected in the upright, for the highest good of everybody. This is going right here. Look, the Seven of Pentacles also looking over here at the Six of Cups. You're also missing your person and waiting here for this message. Who the Empress is holding some kind of power in that in terms of the timing with this divine feminine energy and the divine timing. How you feel, how you feel about each other is extremely clear. That's not even a question for me. They've been trying to repress it, but the jig is up. We know. This just fell off. So I picked up the deck, and I want to move it some more. Okay. I'm not even ready. Your reading's just one of those readings today. Passage and home. Finding their way back to you. It could literally be an actual home, but it's also a feeling. I feel at home with you. You're my person energy. The rainbow here in this boat, who I feel has been kind of drifting here on the divine and the love energy, is here connecting to the divine energy with a gigantic rainbow of hope in it, of passage, a new direction, a new way of finding each other. Timing is really strong here. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards, Aho. What does Capricorn need to see and hear? What else? You're my biggest wish. I already blew it. Look, it's already been blown. They already blew it. There's 5 there. Hoping things could change. It's also around communication. It's a dandelion. It's a wish energy. Is this wish fulfillment? 9 of Cups. Jupiter and Pisces energy. Wishes coming true. It's more like biggest wishes coming true. Like, I want this to come true. It can be around I feel the message, the connection, the phone call, or whatever that's going to be. It might have even already come through. I feel like it quite hasn't quite yet. But in the apathy in reverse, it's like sort of, it's really interesting because it's either like 7 of Pentacles, apathy in reverse, 4 of Cups in reverse, that you're just not even so apathetic anymore. You're either more open to this or less open to this and checking in. And it's also kind of your person coming out of that apathetic energy, which they may have been in. It's like Fool in reverse energy, you know, kind of careless and not really communicating and not really doing anything about it. And look, Passage is right here. So it's also doing something, trying to come out of that and deal with their feelings for you and deal with, yeah, what they want to say. What's the possibilities here for you? Is there still a chance? Because the Four of Cups in reverse too, which is on the other side of this new passage, is kind of trying to find another direction. It's like finding another direction, and it's here with Passage that there's hope. So there's like another way. What does that mean for you? I feel like it's going to be something really particular. Kindred spirits. There's 3, divine timing again. The sun, source, roots, all the elements really. The divine energy, the love, the timing. Breathe. Around timing. There's 3 here. Messengers. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't too. The timing is just really strong. Manifesting. Inspiration. The world is back. Whoa. And blossom. Yeah. It's like this is literally manifesting this connection, this future energy, and finding a way to make this happen, this blossoming energy, like love blossoming again. The World card has come here twice, and look at the rainbow above the world. There's the world, there's the rainbow in the new passage. So finding a way. Again, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy, divine timing. The rainbow's wrapping the whole earth here, and here it's in this new direction. Literally, how can you do this? For things to blossom, for love to blossom here. We know that you love each other. Manifesting this. This is, of course, bringing in magician energy. Manifesting soulmate energy and taking literally some inspired action. Look. The inspiration. Who are connected to long-term energy, to roots. Everything kind of aligning here. And 4. That is a manifesting number as well. And that's also the 4 areas of support and stability, which it's not that they don't mean much, but they don't mean as much if there's no foundation at all. And if you have a foundation with no chance of the 4 areas of support and stability, mentally, emotional, physical, and spiritual, then time just keeps marching on, you know. So it's everybody lining up, mentally clear what they want, everybody clear, emotionally on board, physically wanting it, available. The spiritual connection, I think that is just already here. We see that. And the emotional connection. But there's some missing here still. Manifesting that literally. Turning visions into reality. Again, bringing in the magician energy, Gemini and Virgo energy, and Mercury. And that also brings in the potential for the new beginning. The potential that is still here. And this is really clear for love to blossom. It's a future energy, I feel. But there is, when you have this kind of talk, it does feel like it's going to go into some sort of decision, whether it's waiting longer or finding a way. It's all connecting here with the 6 of Cups, and on the other end, the 7 of Pentacles, of just kind of having been waiting. Capricorn, it's just really goosebumpy. I want to bring in some channeled love messages from their higher self. My eyes are closed, but this just fell right on me. I need time to heal. Is that you? I know we met for a reason. Serendipity. I regret how I left things. Lots of regret how they left things. Again, there could be some energy around dwellings or future plans around a home, or even one now. But it's also just around the familiarity and the feeling like that you're my person energy. We are one. I love you to infinity. I want to put this with the Six of Cups today, but no, it has to go here. I just said, I love you is right here on the tree for you. They might even be carving that somewhere. I miss you. That's the thing. Something here just, I feel like, keeps wanting to show. Yeah, look at that. It's justice in reverse. It's not, it's like an unfair energy. There's an unfair energy here. Random side note, there might be somebody that has something legal going on. Okay? Page of Swords in reverse, Justice in reverse, Judgment in reverse. I don't think that's going to be for everybody. But I wanted to show here, this is more about it's just not fair, because it's also here with this, with the Ace of Cups in reverse, the disappointment, feeling let down. That message wanting to come through with the I miss you. That's interesting. Are you thinking of me too? I spy on you. Yeah, Page of Swords is here. Social media, if you're not blocking each other, could be around friends and family for those of you that have that connection. Maybe there's even just some Googling going on to see if there's something coming up. I need you. I close my eyes and imagine you're here with me. It's the recluse energy. We have a deep soul connection. Six of Cups, Lover's card. The World card here twice. I stare into your eyes in photos. It's more of the Page of Swords energy. Something here wants to show joy. Getting this wish would bring them joy. Would be a joyful outcome. Literally, it connects to the sun energy. Source, Leo, working things out. Your last channeled love message from their higher self. I saw someone who looked like you. Capricorn, your reading was really beautiful, really goosebumpy, and yeah, I really felt this. Thank you for joining me. I'm sending you so much love and light, hoping for the best outcome for you. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so very much. I look forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye Capricorn.